Demi Lovato sat down for her first interview in over a year at the Teen Vogue Summit this past weekend. The 27-year-old opened up about her insecurities, vulnerability, and how she wants to be seen as she moves forward from her 2018 relapse.
Over the past 5 years, I've changed a lot. Like, I've gone through a lot. And this is like really my first public thing back. So, forgive me if I'm a little nervous. What people don't realize, I think, is that I'm actually an extremely sensitive person. Like, when somebody says something mean about me on the internet or makes a meme making fun of me, like, I have a pretty good sense of humor, but when it's at the expense of like a very serious subject, and if it's something that I've dealt with, you know, it can be really hurtful. And so I still, like, I'm human. And even if you have an account that's like, I'm a Demi fan, like that's the name, and then you only post pictures of me, and then like you leave one comment that's like, you look like Lord Farquaad, you know, with that haircut of yours. You know, I'm just like, damn, that kind of sucks. And so, like, I am human, so be easy on me. And I'm so tired of pretending like I'm not human. That's one thing that I won't do anymore. Like, when you say stuff, it affects me. I am human. I try not to look, but I see it. Genuinely, I just want people to remember that I'm a singer. Like, I think that a lot of the things that I've been through have kind of outshined my successes in the music industry, or acting now. You know, I'm getting back into acting, and I just want people to remember that, like, that's what I want to give to the world, so please focus on that and not the other things, you know? And if I can help people with the things that I've learned, like, definitely, in due time. Right now, just remember I'm just a singer who loves making music, and like I've chosen this to be the path for my life, and I want to share this music with you so that you can listen to it when you're going through a rough time.
Aw.
She's had a bit of a rough go.
She has.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're a kid star, we have no idea, you know, that kind of level of pressure and that kind of success, especially with Camp Rock. Already there's a comment on here saying, I'm a big fan of Camp Rock. That's from Haley. So I just think, and for her to address it, I mean, you don't have to address these things, but she's being honest, open.
She brought up a point, though, that I think is a really good one. And it's like, what do you want to be known for?
Yeah.
What do you want your legacy to be? So does she want to be known? Obviously, she doesn't want to be known for the troubles and struggles that she has had. She wants to be known as a singer, as a musician, and moving forward, I think the focus on that will kind of, you know, hopefully help cement her legacy as that.
Yeah.
What do you want to be remembered for?
Yeah, she's an amazing singer too. Every time I hear her, I'm like, whoa, you have pipes. Janice is saying, I love you, Demi, take your time with the music. Bernard saying Demi's made some poor choices. Elizabeth is saying, I heard that on the radio and the news. Shanika is saying she's an amazing singer and deserves to be valued as that. She's worked hard.
It's tough going online and seeing people write nasty things about you, right?
I know, and it feels too, like, especially recently, she went on a trip to Israel. She, you know, it caused a lot of drama. She was just going on a trip to kind of find herself and reconnect with her religion, and she had to backtrack from that and apologize to people. And, you know, I understand both sides, but yeah, so she's been dealing with a lot this year. So she handles it well.